the birth gives a birth, a child, there's some special bond. So this is my child. I have to take care. No, there's something unique here. You have such a love, how to take care of the child. That's how the child is grow. Without that love, compassion, the child cannot survive. This is nothing to do with religion, culture. This is universal. You can go to so many different countries who speak different languages, different cultures, different lifestyles. But still, there's something that universal. You see, everyone appreciates that love and that very emotional, limited love and compassion they have. It's appreciated. See. So here is the Buddha's teaching. What we're talking about. Buddha, first, before Buddha, he was called, Siddhartha, a prince, whose father was Shuddhodana, very successful man. That the father has only one child, Siddhartha. So since he was very successful, he provided all things to his child. So the Siddhartha got all the opportunity, excellent opportunity, going to school, educate, meeting different religious leaders. And he has a beautiful house as a prince, and beautiful wife and child. We can call a perfect life. Everything is nothing but perfect for that moment. But he was not indulged with that. His mind was more open. He was visiting that country, the countryside. He is observing those who are privileged, good life, those who are difficult life, farmers, those who are young, educated, those who are very old, getting sick. So he is observing all those things. He was contemplating himself. So when I see this old man, I will be also one day like this. Then how I can handle myself? Is that help me? No, when I get old with my such a privileged life. When I get sick, how much that will help. When I get old, so he's thinking. We all, as mentioned, he was observing, not just a religious man. He was searching empirically. So then he was looking inside the mind. As I mentioned, we all share the mental, those afflictions. So for that, he also studied different religions that exist at that time. So finally, so when I am good mind, good body, is the time to search, to get the solution. So to help myself, to help all the rest in the world. So he renounced the kingdom. Not because he hated the kingdom, but to help to the people all over the places. Materially, he totally appreciated, rejoiced, all the having good things in his life. But mentally still not fully satisfied. When you're rich, it's not enough. You want to be more rich, more successful. So that he met so many spiritual teachers who have been contemplating for many years, who achieved mentally the meditative state. So he renounced the kingdom, and then he said the luxurious life is not the solution for the suffering. To achieve total peace and happiness. There is, of course, temporary peace and happiness, not the solution, but not the solution. So then he renounced his kingdom, and then he went to another extreme life, without food, without clothes, without shelter. I'm sure sometimes you see Buddha, a skeleton Buddha, and meditated for days, months and years. He achieved such a very high state of the meditative state. Still, he haven't found the solution. Without eating food, without drinking, without shelter, is not the also solution. Finally, he realized it's the mind. As I mentioned, the mind is such a profound, very complex. So it requires three basic causes. It's called morality, moral ethics, meditative concentration, samadhi, prajna, special insight, mind. So these three are the indispensable method to reveal the nature of all this confusion. How to take care of the confusion, the ignorance. So then he went to Bodhigaya under the Bodhi tree. I tried everything through the luxurious life, through this hardship life. So I haven't found solution by any of those extreme luxurious life, powerful, extreme difficult life, no food. None of those are solution. So now I contemplate myself, my mind. With this total, unflinching devotion on these three trainings, it's called three trainings. And then because of that, he got such a determination of this. See, and because of this, then he revealed total solution. One whole night. And in the morning, in the dawn in the morning, he fully awakened. And he precisely saw all things, their function. Looking at all the sentient beings who are suffering. Every sentient beings, they have the potential, but they are overpowered in mental afflictions, ego. No, ego does not exist, but you are holding something. The holding ego is denigrating our potential. And then the nature of the attachment, aversion, is all just nothing but artificial. It is adventitious of creation. They are not real, but we are grasping as real, and our mind is artificialized and contaminated by this. You say pesticides, our mind is pesticides by this delusion. Make sense? Or do you don't agree? You agree?
Can't hear.
You can't hear. Okay. Others, you agree? You can hear? Who don't hear? Who doesn't hear? You hear? Not so well. Okay. Yes. No. Yeah, our mechanical master.
You are honest now.
Our electronic is very advanced, you know.
Could you ask the question?
Yes. So anyhow, he found all the solutions, okay? Okay, that moment. He said, I found the unafflicted ambrosia. Okay? Unafflicted ambrosia. Total nature of the phenomena. Nothing is now hidden in my mind. So I have no fear to declare this. You know, so there's nobody can come say you don't know this. Nobody can come say you are not enlightened. Says I achieved the fearlessness state. Clear? See. That is called, then he became Buddha. In Sanskrit, it's called Buddha, means fully awakened. Not just Buddha, it's the statue, painting. There's just painting. This is statue. Buddha is within the mind. When your mind is fully awakened, then you are Buddha. Buddha does not exist somewhere else.